Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Okay, I'm leaving Kubota in Lewisburg right now, and here's what's going on. I haven't done a video since the other one I uploaded about me cutting the bushes. Okay, been on a bunch of maintenance calls, just a bunch of small maintenance calls. You know, just in the last 48 hours, I went on 4 calls. And what's going on is that I've taken the next 2 days off no matter what. I've tried my best to completely clear my schedule. And I've sold, here's what I'm gonna do. For the last month or two, I've been trying to figure out exactly what I wanna do. And the number one problem I have is when I bought that land, my 4 acres, I bought the 4 acres. It's an adventure. It was an adventure to do it, and I don't regret 1 minute of it. So what I want to try to do is sell off all the unnecessary stuff that I just don't need, and especially stuff that just sits around and it's not making me any money. Okay, that's really the bottom line. Like I said, I'm going to go to almost full. I'm going to be in full retirement in exactly 3 years. I bought the van, the Mercedes van, on purpose for a reason, because that's going to be my ultimate travel vehicle. And when it comes right down to it, the Offgrid Farm, I just got the tax bill for it with the RV, the little house, the 4 acres, and it's only $400 for a year. So that was kind of the kicking point, because I've already built the farm out. I mean, the only thing I'm going to really keep, I'm keeping the dump truck, I'm keeping my dump trailer, my tow trailer, equipment trailer, and I'm going to keep the excavator, because that setup, that rig is Eflin excavation, and it'll make me some money. That'll always make me money, so I'm not worried about it. Plus, there's hardly any insurance really that needs to be kept on any of it, except for the dump truck if I put it on the road. All right, so now what ends up happening is that everything else that I've got up there, and I've been collecting for 6.5, you have to keep that in mind, I've been collecting for 6.5 years, and I've said it in other videos, I feel like a hoarder, and I don't want to feel like a hoarder, because in reality it's just stuff that you have to constantly do maintenance on. Always, you're always messing around with stuff, and really, if you get no use out of it and it's not doing you any good, then it's just sitting around. That's all it really does. So what I decided to do is the Kubota. I've already made a deal with them. They said the market is so hot that I'm going to take the 4701 and I'm going to consign it up there at Lewisburg Tractor and Lewisburg Kubota Tractor. And the reason why is because right now the market, like I said, is so hot for used vehicles, used equipment, used farm, used construction, anything that's in good shape, and it's selling. It's selling for extremely high price. Think about it this way: I paid $14,100 for it 4 years ago. Okay, we're going to consign it for $13,700. It's got 138,000 miles on it, and we can consign it for $13,700. They take 10%. That's fine. To me, I think that's a fair price. And they do all the paperwork, all the title work, all the other crap. They do the money exchange, and then I just say, hey, when they call me up, say, hey, we sold it, boom, I pick up a check. That's really what it boils down to. And I'm gonna take that additional money, and I'm going to reinvest it in some stuff that I need for me, or bank on it. That's the intentions, or bank on it, because I could pull out so much more equity out of doing or using the money for something else that'll make me money than sitting on equipment that's making me no money. Oh, I know you guys get that. Yeah, so that's really what it is. I'm consolidating down because, like I said, the farm was an experiment. So all the stuff I bought out there, for that, yeah, it was a tax write-off. Everything, I get tax write-offs on everything through the company, and I have to spend X amount of dollars no matter what, even through depreciation, even when your equipment is depreciated out, and you're still getting retail value for something 4 and 5 years old, that's pretty damn doggone good. You know what I'm saying? So in reality, for me, it's worth the gamble. All right, I'll talk to you guys later. I'm going to go hook up the Kubota right now, and I need to get on GPS because I'm up in Lewisburg, and I'm trying to get a shortcut to Efland instead of going the usual route that I normally go. So I'll talk to you guys later on round 2.